How many meals do you guys do? 2 or 3?
We're gonna go ahead and start.
I'd like to bust the motion control. Put anybody in
back a
there.
little bit. What I'm gonna do is just go
glass
close
on
it
the
up,
table.
and y'all can listen in, and I'll turn the camera around so you see the group.
Yeah. Live right now?
Actually, everybody talks about you.
Rodney gave Benjamin and Junior a tiny hawk. That thing that you have, we were talking about that outside
They are nice. As soon as I got it in the mail and flew it once, bought another one. And thank God, because I just had to fix a motor wire. I sliced right through it.
You gonna bring your spiders with you tomorrow?
I don't have spiders anymore. They're all gone. Yeah. Back-to-back days. It was like so embarrassing to even say. So the big one, the FPV, the weapon motor, I come down into like a island in a swamp, and there was just a tree in front of another tree. Couldn't see it, caught it, and there's just no dry way to get to it. So the next day before work, I was screwing around in the woods, just flying an and I bumped it apart, and I cannot find it there at all. I've even gone back months later and dry season, where you can walk all back there. I can't find it at all. It wasn't even. It just wasn't a place to do.
You know, I was this close to flying my Mavic 3 today with that wind. I just didn't want to do it. I'm like, I didn't know if someone was going to rip through, because I saw someone out there flying their Avata out there. And you took off the gun.
I didn't fly the Avata. I only flew for
I thought you were getting ready to take off. You had it on the ground. Someone said you were getting ready to take off.
But yeah, it was a potato. Screaming heat. Yeah, that's not
no,
a
I thought I saw the
condition.
drone that you had the custom Avata 1. Was someone else here with one?
Yeah.
That's who I saw. I thought it was
Sean.
Okay, yeah. I thought that
He
was.
let me guinea pig it. As soon as mine come in the mail, he was watching to see if it was and boom.
Oh, that's who was flying it. Hey, I saw that thing going alongside. The thing was like this. It was just flying straight. Yep, and it was like this. I like, there's the wind. Damn. Hey, Alex. Hey, Alex.
Yay for the big bird.
I was wondering who was flying that Avata 2 earlier. I saw your Avata. It went right by me, but the wind was so strong, it was just sideways. It was sideways like this. I was laughing. I don't know if you would have saw Alex. He was sitting there like this. Trying to level it back out. You were feeling that?
Yeah, I think I get dead weight sometimes in the car. And I'll be sitting and I'll be like, oh, fucking antennas up, bro.
I'm going to get ready to go have some dinner. I'll see you all later tomorrow. Enjoy. You can finish talking.
I'll go with you guys. I'm in for dinner.
You want to go?
Yeah.
What do you want to do? You want to ride with him or us?
916.
I got air conditioned seats. Loud music.
So you're going to carpool with him now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which one is it? I've never been to.
The one we went to yesterday was up towards Fort Pierce, and I hope there's one closer than that. Because that was a wild ways. Port St. Lucie, I guess.
So the Port St. Lucie one?
There's some permanently closed.
Can you send it? Wait a minute, I'll pull it up on my phone so I got it.
Wow.
Port St. Lucie is permanently closed. Man, you're gonna go all to get the Golden Corral.
Maybe I did.
26 minutes.
It says there's one in Port St. Lucie that's
Yeah,
open
they
right
did.
now.
Now that I look at it, it does look familiar. Yeah.
But it also says they have it in Fort Pierce. It's only 16 miles away.
That's the one we went to yesterday.
I'll tell you what, I'll call the one in Fort St. Lucie. I'll call them, see if they're open.
Okay, I see which one you're saying. That says open. It's on the highway. The one that like Jensen Beach is closed.
So the one in
St. Lucie West Boulevard. Yeah, it's 651 St. Lucie.
Like the good old days, man. Back to back buffets, not giving a shit.
So I'll see
What? Oh, through the restaurant? I don't think so. I didn't even bring I meant to grab my goggles and remote. I don't have anything. I gotta air through that. That's no fun.
No, I want to catch
Yeah.
with the map.
Oh yeah.
South of the border? Are you talking about the roadside traffic?
Yeah. We drove by it on the way.
Have my FPV.
Yeah, we drove by it on the way here, but Chris, MD Drones came here 2 years ago, and he took up his Mini 2, no, Mini SE, and he goes fly through Pedro, and once he got to the cross area, he gets lost signal, he crashes.
I went through there.
Honestly, maybe with the motion controller, that's what I do before I flew.
So I'm gonna go there, and I told him I'm gonna feed him the deal to try to eat this. You better put some dough on, I will not.
That's in Dilla. That's in Dilla.
I was behind the you can't go on this road to the restaurant. I would try to have a conversation with his head at me right now.
Somebody ended up showing up, couldn't make them meet up.
Oh, that was the coffee donuts that was
So we had supplies. She came by herself.
He had to sign that receipt.
I'll wait for you guys there, or you guys
Somebody wanted some burritos.
Alright, you're leaving when? Are you going to do something to get ready to leave, or are you leaving?
No, we're getting ready to leave, but take it easy, I'll finish it.
No, we're ready.
What's that? He's hungry, he's ready to go. So,
Yeah, I'll wait.
if you want to meet us there, I can head there. I mean, something.
What are you doing there, your people, or what?
Yeah, everybody's hungry.
Me, my wife, and my 2 sons.
Oh, you're already right here.
I'm on a phone.
Clean your car up.
Alright.
Everybody's hungry, JJ.
Alright. Alright. Ray, I expect you to have this done for me when I get back.
I'm hoping Joe would start.
Huh? Yeah.
I don't know. We tried to do some. No, we got into mess with converting the Coshatt into the 3.5-inch kit, and that was enough of a teaser for me to know that it's not for me.
Good thing, yeah.
No,
I already know.
If I was like retired or something that could sit and fiddle with it, but I got enough time to fly and edit a video and watch a movie and go to bed. I just don't have the want to right now. Plus, I don't want to deal with the batteries. They seem more like you got to pay attention.
You do a lot of flying, JJ.
Yeah, man.
You do.
You're always
flying every day.
I don't take days off. I leave the house every day.
I wish I could fly.
Work and fly.
I wish I could fly.
Oh, I saw tacos. I forgot he went to go get some tacos.
Before I can get my van and get haul ass.
Yeah.
Because usually when I was in my van, I'd be done like a couple hours.
Yeah, that's a big difference. All right.
And then I'll run my GoPro at like 60 or 30 FPS, so I get more cinematic feel for it. But then I can get like,
Just sitting down, not moving.
Fix you up good, 'cause we're sitting right in front of you.
and has the, and it just straight for the job.
Somebody doing some work here?
I'm gonna start building that.
He's gonna build a drone?
Yeah.
Who's building it? No, not me.
Slowly on it.
I thought you were a drone builder.
What's that? Team patch or something?
Yeah, something, yeah.
Oh, okay, so the LR.
What you doing? Honestly, you better.
Trying to pick a song. I don't do the editing part until I hit the music. So I can knock it up with the music.
Yeah, you may have to split it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you've been coming back already? No, I figured I'd stay and have some tacos and hang out, because I forgot Kenny went and got some tacos.
All right, I will send you the best one. I'm not
Somebody said next year it's like night, or something like that. Next year it's 9, 10, 11.
I think it's 10 to 12.
Yeah, it's a kid teacher here next weekend. Next year.
3 people.
This weekend is
Yeah, one of them's Joe. Yeah, he's gonna start building a little bit.
They give you the same rate because Easter
I don't know yet,
That's
but
the
yeah,
one
it's 10 to the 12. She'll figure it out starting within 2 or 3 weeks.
I made my reservation, I only made it originally for Friday night. And then I said to my wife, she said, why don't you stay next night?
We can fax you the taco. If y'all want a taco, we can fax one to you. I'm just gonna grab it.
That's funny.
We ran out of it.
Yeah, we only get 25 rooms, 4 nights.
So I got here,
But they're flexible.
when I got here, I said, I looked up and said, well, you're in a king bed, so I don't have to deal with 2 queen beds. That's fine. I said, one bed for my drones, and 1 bed for me. So they said, no problem. They gave me the same rate, so.
For some reason, even though it's 03, it still doesn't recognize it.
We're good. Why don't you?
You like me?
Looking for something that fits the video. I was waiting for party.
So you have a show on Wednesday night every other week?
Yes, Fly for Fun Show. But it's not on my channel, it's on the Johnny Drone Flyer.
Johnny Drone Flyer forgot about that.
Yeah.
He mentioned something to me that 2 weeks from now, he's gonna have some
About
guy,
being on?
the guy from Michigan.
What?
The guy from Michigan that does the drone laws and stuff.
Especially when
Yeah.
you're taking your music.
Yeah, where I had a lot of rest. You should contact him. You didn't know about it?
Somewhere else. Like if it didn't sound.
Yeah, okay, what he said? Because they sent him a letter. He said, you to get a lawyer?
He told one of the other guys, there's 4 of us, I got the letter from the lawyer.
Right.
He
The other guy contacted me, and that got he was more effective than me. Ryan took it.
Yeah, you did. You did good.
Now y'all see the reason why I said 6:30.
That's like Taco Bell, not bad enough. Yeah. But I got you scheduled for mine. Really? Oh, yeah. I thought I had you scheduled for my stuff.
Let me go and see who's on. Joe's out. He's supposed to be on the. Yeah. Hey, Jay. How you
I
doing?
think so, yeah.
Ron?
That's okay.
Oh, somebody moved the camera. Oh, that was me moving the camera a while ago. Okay. Right. Let me cruise it on. It's horrible. That's what you threw me. Who's the mirror? Could be Wi-Fi.
But I usually just send it out.
Sure.
Just like that.
So you now cleared up.
That, yeah, we're live. This is live, though.
Looks good on here.
All right, we're eating.
Now, when you're flying, are you usually? Yeah.
But Taco Bell closes at 7
I'm using my hotspot on my phone instead of the Wi-Fi here, because I bet everybody here is on hotspot.
Yeah, the next flight I do is I'll try
Here's Taco Bell Customer of the Year, Ken Hoffbauer.
Yeah.
Give him a round of applause.
That girl looked at me like, how many do you want?
Thank you for picking us up.
I said, it's no rush, you guys take your time.
Yeah.
And they got it done in 15 minutes.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
It didn't take long at all. Are you coming tomorrow? Yeah. All right.
That's awesome. I was about to leave, but then I forgot something registered in my brain. Like, everybody.
Did Mario hear tacos?
Everyone said you paid for it.
So everybody knows. Ken went and got. How many tacos did you get?
We ended up getting 90 about.
90
About
tacos
90 tacos.
for everybody. He's such a nice guy. He is. Now we're all going to sit around. We're going to eat some more tacos, and then Joe's going to do his build in a little bit.
Figure it out.
He's very sad.
I just don't want to pull
You made him fresh.
Yeah. Look out later.
You're buying that many and you're not trying something wrong.
That is true.
It's great tools and it's good to know that information is cracked out. You still have to back up. Or I don't know, I have a second grade grass, so I'll have yeah.
There's some flooding in Tennessee earlier.
All right, that's.
Yeah, it's Hey, thanks for wanting to get food, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like I said, I was using a Rocam orange.
You need a brick board.
Lateral.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't, Joe didn't have black box.
We have about 40 adjusters.
Yeah, so if you don't, camera doesn't have.
Well, because of all the storms we've been over the last 3 weeks.
Right.
It was definitely a lot harder.
I never had the double stack before. It's good. I like it. It's good.
Yeah.
Gives it structure. It's soft. Like most of the parts.
Get in your hole.
You're live over there.
Sorry, it's your hole. You like your hole.
You should have a sign like that. Live.
It's okay.
That's a good call, Cliff.
They deal with me in the, y'all deal with me in the chat.
See, they even gave me an extra shell.
I love last minute Taco Bell. I really do.
I was messing around with it. You only put the candidates in later.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What the? All right.
Let's see what your multi-camera angle. Oh, Johnny, you stripped out the screw pretty bad here, bud.
Let me check.
Oh, that's Phillips.
Are you gonna have? Are you live?
Yeah. You good?
No, you're good. Come on.
I just want to ask you, are you gonna have screws left over like Johnny did?
I opened the package and there was already a bunch of loose ones. I'm trying to figure it out. We just might.
All right, I've switched microphones to the laptop, so that way it's kind of aiming at you. I basically switched it over to audio to microphone to the laptop instead of to that. That thing picks up way too much ambient, does it? No, I meant like we've been talking about like. Well, as long as I'll be fine. I know who it was. It was all good.
You can help. Got some motors in? Please, sir. Yeah. Brother Joel Skyfly Network in the house, gonna help me unpack some of these motors. Get some sheets ready. Craft over there. Feel free to. Same here. Basura. What are we working with here? MEPS 1804 3500 kV. It's 4S. 4S. Although Johnny said they say 4S or 6S, but that's a 4S number to me. So it does? Okay, good. You done yet? Should be 5 minutes. 5 minutes or so. I should be wrapped up here. Sir? We got full pro. Dropping the full pro. Big old beefy camera. Yeah. Yeah, on the chat show. Phillips Live. Joe. Thank you, sir. Little sweet tea from John. And just squad. Squad. The hell's drums?
Is that one?
More screws in a sandwich bag. More loose screws in a sandwich bag.
Don't forget the props.
Propless Joe, where's the prop? It ain't time for props, Kenny. You can't, it's not time to fly yet. You can't razz me yet.
Probably a lot.
A dozen or two. Let's see. Now I mounted mine. Let's see if this lines up. I mounted my 04 Pro unit upside down because the mounting holds them on the top. It's totally fine. It's kind of convenient too because the antenna is right here. Right here. So it's upside on top. It's kind of convenient.
Yeah, because those antennas.
These here? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We coil them.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They like. Oh, they like.
Yeah. See this.
Yeah, everything. Think about going back to.
How you doing?
Oh, it's every year.
You see his face. Two or three pieces.
Yeah. Still, he just had drawn it.
Copy that, brother. Copy that. No, that's Phillips. Chad's. So you can see if these hold along. Yeah, I think they do. I think they do. I mean, where's those? You got a ring? These right here. You got these ones. Let's do them place. So carefully tear them.
Only thing. We John and here you go.
I'm gonna need one soon. Rodney Bell, not yet, but whenever. If you got your soldering on handy. Not right this minute. Yeah, gonna need it. Let's see, is it? That's one.
Take that right down. You got no two ones.
Some of those.
Yep.
It's exercise, baby.
Waterproof bar. So. Yeah, Phillips.
We told me come on. Damn, I'm glad I didn't talk about Philly.
Again.
We've been had screws all over the place.
I just wonder, I'm like,
Oh my God, they're doing surgery.
Yeah.
It's not.
Okay. Hey, everybody, nearby or just go on about it.
Buy this stuff. I'll suffer for you. Yeah, but side of you success and do that. You know, supposed to be built for 6S. You can 6S line being built. So
There you go.
at least I have. You're saying these boxes say 4S or 6S, right?
It's a,
But that's a 4S number to me, the motors. You said 4S or 6S, right? But 35, as far as I'm concerned, is you don't need 6S. If you build it for 6, you can throw a 4 on it. If you build it for 4, you can't put a 6 in. Yeah. I mean, that's specifically for that. Yeah, exactly. Will, my flying buddy Will. Yeah, it's a 6S motor. And my flying buddy Will, he built his grinder reading with 6S. We built it. Matter of fact,
You live streaming, Joe?
It's on Philip's show, but yeah. This Joel right here. You can take that.
Yeah.
You can just unclip that little cord that's across there and just pull that drone off of there. Show it to Johnny. That's a 3.5. Like, yeah, that's 3.5 there. But it will. He can 6S and that.
Oh, the one he built.
Yeah.
There you go. No, bro.
Oh yeah, it's not mounted yet. It's because it's not done. It's not been built. No, that's the one that Scotty brought a receiver.
I see solder. Yeah, Joe's doing. Where's the ring light?
Damn crew, get out of there. Sit flat.
Well, actually, 11S. I'm a ball player. Okay. Yeah.
Not that we expected less, but no, damn good. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be cool.
If Elvis got skinny, he got the shot. He's pushing myself.
So the capacitor lead.
Yeah, I noticed that in wherever that bag is.
Yeah.
It's out here somewhere. Yeah. The screws I put in were too long. This is why it takes.
We had to buy a print.
Yeah.
Everybody mounted. I mean, come here. I haven't seen a whole lot of print.
Once again, you can say a lot of people in trouble, so thank you.
Oh, yeah. We got plenty. I'll tell you what. We got plenty.
Do I need another one?
I tell you what.
I think I asked Rodney to grab these. I know he had a bunch of tips. Okay. Yeah, I told Rodney no rush, but I don't care. I don't care who's I use. If it gets to 20 degrees, that's what I need. That's gooder. That's freaking goes. Yeah. No, there's I got zip ties right there. Like figure something out.
I'm like, damn.
Thousands of these.
I mean, if it really.
Brad, you got your old jacket?
Yeah, I got some more. It's out in the vehicle. I'll get it.
Oh, look. Linda, listen. Linda, listen.
Said I got some gaffer tape. No, you gotta have tape. Wherever it's supposed to build up. Unless you got a heat shrink too.
I do.
That's a pretty looking.
You look back there.
That's your pretty man.
Pretty bad. So it's
There is, if you hit again, it'll.
But I got a finger head.
So, Alex, you use that on all your. Should in the status block, and I need to find some.
Which one's mine?
That'll do it. Power again.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure it's okay on everybody else. I want to make sure.
Just don't look at us.
Got me on?
No, your other one.
That's my right. Oh, wow. Okay. Sweet. Thanks, Al.
So now you just blinded my whole audience.
Okay. Y'all good? Y'all good over there? Y'all good?
Batteries inside. Where were you at?
It's gooder. It's way gooder.
That's gas too.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
I'll need to go get another bag, get battery.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Now, you got a battery down here?
No.
Okay.
I thought we had an AC.
But here's your choice of tips.
I don't.
I mean, you can like just buy a parts and put them together. Or they
Tweezers. I got tweezers somewhere. I just looked for them. Yeah, you got your water pump bar. Yeah, I need some tweezers. I don't want. Just need tweezers.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
I'll look for it. Don't deal like the other thing. Don't. Most people run. Tired. Don't need to go home tomorrow. If it's really more like out here, so figure out where the little golden part. That's the only thing when you get there before 9. You'll be done by 1 by 1 class.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll get
Yes, sir. It's my fingers, you see.
Philip is Don Phillips stream. No, I can talk a bit.
See, I'm only.
I'm not bad, but I wasn't all right. Let's go. Water pump water. Suck it right there, man. Holy. They hold this nut. No. Oh.
I love it.
Send that to Chris.
I'm going to.
You want me to go get the big drill? You need the drill too?
Those perfect, does he?
Hey, you got any empty plastic bags or anything like that?
You need some soldering?
I won't put some.
You need some soldering?
I don't.
Joe is.
You taking yours first? That's your rocket.
Yeah.
That's rocket.
I got all that stuff in my box too.
All the extra parts, every single one.
I actually got a bowl of magnetic bowlers, but I didn't bring it in.
So how's it?
Use that?
Oh, yeah, that way.
Whose is it? I guess it's trash for him. Just trying to keep up with the screws while it's taking minutes.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Gonna tell you. Gun products.
Would you send it to him? Texas style.
So. I think you'll like that. Joe looks crazy ready.
He does.
He's just getting
He looks like a mad scientist. He looks like Igor.
Okay. Well, it'll be right over here.
It's okay if it stays plugged in.
Yeah. So, and like I said, you got your choice of tip.
Okay, sweet.
Well, guess what?
So what's
So we'll see how it goes.
It's a kit?
Yeah, I think Johnny, I don't know if these skids came with the kit or if Johnny printed these, but to protect the carbon fiber. Did you make these or they came with the kit? Should be two front. No, that's the bottom. Be like flat. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Except maybe the other one.
Sounds like that, so. Really?
Yeah, this will be this side.
I'm getting a little older, but.
Let me go in there to.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Method.
See, I just act like
I'm with it. Picking up what you put down.
They ain't coming on.
Once they're on. Yeah.
Well, hard enough. Got screws going through. Hold on. Yeah, I'll need that too. I know.
Good thing we're prepared here, right?
I mean, if you somebody, you know, lay everything out. You got
That's the key though, is getting.
yeah, oh yeah, because you have to. I mean, you can't just screw the air, go through air. You anyway, just lay it out where you can put it past it, like five. Since up on us. So I mean, and everybody's is different. But it's great that you got them parts and 2 hours later you got your drone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, 2 hours and 15 minutes after that, you might be redoing it.
Like me.
That's hard.
Yeah.
You know, that's, yeah, I think that ain't. Yeah, yeah. It should be fine. 15 or 20.
What's one step below empty flow? That'd be me.
That'd be Cap Joe.
Oh. Captain Joe, we're talking bad about you. You can't defend yourself.
I don't know.
What is it? Which channel is this one?
Phillips.
Okay. I was gonna go in and start. Getting an insulting comment.
Yeah, yeah. Chris Open. That's a wonderful ball.
I've been playing with this thing.
Yeah. I've got some that way.
You hit that water, you hit the water and you die just like you die normally too.
Okay, sharks could be quite so see the top of
Maybe you have cool goggles. If you have cool, if you have a better computer. Yeah. I know DJI has a similar. You have to ask. You have to ask. My fingers. I'm just practicing. That's just what I do anyway. I go to football game. Turn around.
Cool.
I think I'm doing about those things.
Yes.
Stop and bottom.
It's on Phillips cells. Coshatt cells.
Are you looking at this? Throttle.
You just like, you had a look. Pretty much, yeah.
Joe on
Probably.
watching Joe on this. It ain't no slow like this. Joe can put it where it's got the thing. It's got gates. If I don't fly with the gates, I just. And I fly the I think I'm gonna take off, gentlemen.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. We're gonna make it. So, that's the it's part of the relocation. I'm running about. Oh, nice. Yeah, when I put on my board, I went in there. Yeah. Yeah, I am astonished by the amount of. Said I'm having. I didn't know they did. Yeah, that's. Hope to see you, man. Nah, I doubt it. Maybe it's a test over in here. I'll be straight. That's true. It does, man. Better than it's over. So.
So I'm just getting carried away and letting it show and says, and air units mounted, camera's not mounted yet, it's just sitting there. Motors are in, skids are on. About 310. 310.
So. How you doing, Princey? Everybody remember. And then he goes, good. So he said, maybe he was listening to him. He said, you got a lot of beautiful new construction, a lot of brand new infrastructure, beautiful buildings, gold. Yeah, we're doing
This is me. Whatever.
He's a Prince one. Well, he actually did. Are you getting that? He said, just that's
I can't read it. It's no clean flex. Clean flex.
I tell you, he's the business. He's a sucky politician. But that's exactly what I want. I don't know. I want a businessman. I don't like him.
Yeah, and that's,
I think he's a.
well, and that's what I'm saying. It's
But
like, because
he truly is. And
because when you
I
get
think he
into that,
truly loves his
that's a
country.
good place.
And
And
he
you
needs us to
start
be
getting rid of
prosperous.
this by that time, because now you
I
got,
don't necessarily agree with the way he
good
does things, but I
but
think
you don't trust it.
his methods,
And
I
that
love his
word being
methods. I
this
just-
off.
I said, nobody touches this one Saudi print. And he goes,
That's
for, hey, Princey.
as soon
What? Oh.
what do you do? I would have went in and found this.
He's just establishing himself
Bruce does.
as
She
the
would be
alpha
good.
male.
Now, I don't
Like-
do that, but since he's got this, I'm gonna get some here and test it.
But he gets shit done. That's what I like. I just think it's hysterical. Hey, Princey. God.
What it does, if there is a short in it, it will trip something. The system burn it up. What we used to do,
I'm looking for it's America first. You know, and it should be that way to a certain extent. I don't agree with globalism. We're going to be the only great country, you know, but we should take care of us first. And then if we have money left over, absolutely help the people that need it. Absolutely help. But we can't to the same.
That was over in the days, you know.
That's just, to me, that's
His
just.
friend went to work said he was saving, saving. Only things.
They don't like us.
Yeah. You got brass. But I'm saying, big ass.
You got a brass bun.
Yeah.
Kenny.
Kenny. Follow me before.
That light's working out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it said that did. Sorry, man.
Well, that is why some of the Democrats, and some Republicans are screaming.
Come on over here. I need help.
Because he's playing all this stuff. And he's cutting into their, and they're mad.
See if it works. You know what was wrong?
Good to go.
You want to know?
Yes.
That was what was wrong.
And this failed. And that's the thing you tested.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get that way because I need a.
You don't need to spend Saturday, Sunday working on this, and what I was doing. He thought we were doing that. That was supposed to work. Right. Except did take it apart. Well, you see how small these pads are.
I wouldn't even try to do something like that. That's so far out of my visual field.
And that's why I really hurry up and go quick. That's going
It's gonna wake up.
What you do is you have to get the big. And then
I don't think they make it powerful enough.
they'd be like this thick, and I'd have to stand. I'd have to have arm extension. I don't do this, bad, but I had watched a lot enough and watched these guys do it. Want me to take it off too quick, and you don't get a cold side.
Right.
So I learned. Wait,
Thank you.
They have beat it up and get that. And
One on the way.
too bad, but it's still pretty easy to mess up. Yeah. I mean, wiring across like that, but ran through here, and then I run way across over here. I was trying to do it all there. And then, I knew what it was. Michael told me, he says, this has to be on 10. So 10, but not a tree. It's only 5. So that's when he told me, you got to go find 10-volt pad. I'd come over here and I'd already run. That'd be like white flag I surrender. Well, that's where you need that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just thought it might.
If you put
That looks way too bad.
This is flux makes the solder go where so you'd put this on the solder on the copper. Yes. And then it helps keep it up soft and salty. It's like flux in like this is they make a paste.
Yeah.
That one, the white cap right there, that's beautiful. Oh. Yeah.
So I want to get more seat to go in. So I think you guys.
What's your name? Bill, I didn't think.
Joe, Bill.
I can't even see that. There's the problem too. You get just I actually drop. Otherwise, you take it off. Right. But I need that. I mean, stay off. It's like it's two things. More than they did. I already need it. The other day. What a controller.
Call this again. Plug it in. Plug it in.
Oh, Fortnite?
So I knew to check and sure. Did you really?
That's Bill. Big eye.
Multi-role player game, based on space. Go up and
Hi, John. Flynn said he was going up.
And there was a couple guys that had been there for months, had this great big shot, ripping armies and planets. And he started picking you guys are coming in. They got a coalition guys.
Yeah.
Went wave, just a wave, not every month, wave.
Mm-hmm.
We took him down to nothing.
Not like, yeah, it's still kind of, yeah.
Fine. It's kind of like that. It's a.
No? Yeah. You don't give it to though. Oh, yeah.
Dusty.
I just touched it right. Yeah, a little bit. Only 820.
It's a day.
Can't take it.
Yeah.
Or he's done. The woman thinking for that. Sure. I did have.
It's all about.
Yeah.
Okay. Starter SG1.
You can fly 5 I don't ever heard of Babylon 5.
I've seen Babylon 5, but it's got.
Thanks for. You don't pay them.
To do what? Mikey's got history behind at 8 Central. But no, I think Kenny can do that. I'm starting. Kenny's here.
You can pop up on.
The stack screw.
A lot of effort.
You already do. You got a couple loose.
I mean, that anchor made 3D printed it. That's a suggestion to use all the.
Yeah, I think it's complicated. That's buff for you. That's buff.
Oh. Oh, there's an outfit. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's big.
Build.
How many M2s?
Oh, I know. I didn't mean to. I will buy you a thing. As long as they're not cutting my pocket, I'm good. As long as I get older, my foot is going to get better to go. Yeah. Hey.
How you know what link to put on?
So I can put on what they come with.
Then
I was gonna say, did you eat them all?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. They might float. Plus Steve Dutch line. No, no, it's that one.
This is right here. That's what it's These kids.
A little bit of both.
Is there
Ready to have a night, sleep. Don't wake up and go, holy crap, I overslept. Yeah, because I set the alarm from Monday to Friday. Weekends, I wake up the same. Wake up the same time this morning. Work for Vady and Creighton. Yeah, been there for 29 years. I started out as a facilities manager for 9 branches throughout the state of Alabama. Now we got 18 branches throughout the state of Alabama. I was in the IT department for 20 of those years. And 2.5, 3 years ago, they wanted me to move back to the facilities. Only because of the fact that everybody that hired for facilities to be under my office couldn't do the same shit. You know, can you do this? Yeah, let me call somebody. Everything is let me call somebody. And he hardly ever called. They went through 2 people and then they finally just said, Phil, can you move back to here? You know, they're expanding the IT department. I don't want to expand with IT. I'd much rather go back to facilities, get the same amount of pay, still travel. Because when you expand with the IT department, you're going to expand with what they're doing too. And instead of saying, okay, I'm sticking to the one thing I know that I can do networking, I can do phones, stuff like that. Well, also I can, you know, I can work on this AC unit if I need to, or have somebody work on it. Yeah. We're seeing on top of that, the first year I started learning stuff, and then I started, what do we do at these certain gates? what's, what needs to be done at these certain days. Now I'm starting to keep up with it a lot. And I'm starting to put reminders in, not only for me, but my two uncles, my boss. And that way, like fire extinguishers, it's time for us to call for them to come to this branch to check, annual inspection. Or coming through if they don't go. Yeah. So in other words, if it's due here in a month, I want you to follow up with that branch with take a picture of our tag on the fire extinguisher. And then you get that picture and you go, okay, yeah, they changed it. Okay, good. Changed it. And to me, it's easier to keep up with everything. Yeah. I still travel. I mean, it's all right. 2 more years, I'll be out there.
Thing is, and that's that's what Dan.
I don't want to do this the rest of my life. I'm gonna try to do this. And only because of the fact that it's not only better for your well-being. That's what I mean well-being. That's what I mean. But thanks, sir. Yeah. I bet.
Yeah, and that's why. You go one. You get a couple beta flies, like. You got success.
Yesterday, the same. So, it's like it's like windy was right That's what I want to do with the government.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I'm So what step are we on now, Joe?
I've got, area.
Okay.
The antennas are installed. The motors are mounted. The DSC has pre-10 pads. Then I'm just gonna pretty up these wires and then cut them to length. Solder them to CP.
Have you ever cut them too short?
Yeah. Yeah.
He said, shh.
I didn't see it. Why did that?
So you get you a gym clip and just run it across and cut the gym clip?
I did a plate connector back here in the middle.
Okay, okay.
Let's take you out. So get me up, you're releasing. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, there too. So. You're going like.
I expected the flying crash this weekend.
Oh. I don't understand. I would go to the middle of any kind of.
You know, I mainly help Jacksonville. I mean, he gets no,
Students.
and if not, there tomorrow.
Oh.
That's a shame. Yeah. And as soon as I get back, I'm back. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. That's all good, man. Joe.
You heading home or heading to the?
What's that?
heading to the scene?
Yeah, I could, yeah. Yeah, I can swap the drops. I got 8 cents. Here. Yeah, man. I'll be up there. Ain't cheap. All right, yeah.
You driving, Ron?
Yeah.
Be careful, bud. Yeah.
You don't know me. Hey, Rick. Try to steal it. Hey, it's teaching me something.
You better like this guy.
Oh, really? Rick? You saw his videos?
Did you see any of the stuff he stole from Alex? Alex, that Miami footage?
I don't know. My hyperlapse this morning looks very strikingly similar to his. Huh? He doesn't even press record. Yeah, I don't know. I'll never record. You can take it back. No, I mean, it's 4K.
All Johnny does is stare aimlessly at it as it's in his sky.
I can't afford an SD.
Tomorrow night? Yeah. Hey, is anybody going to Orlando? Yeah. And he's gonna stay, but if we leave Monday morning, we get to the airport like 5 hours.
No.
See. Yeah, which is fine too.
Yeah, it's there's two of them. There's two doors. Yeah.
Yeah, Russ going. Russ.
Okay.
Where's Bob going? But they moved out.
So I grabbed water.
Box, there's the.
Talking shit over.
That's right. All right. Love you guys. You guys going to go? Are you going to? Yeah. Stop.
Yeah, this is. There's so many. It's all right. Here, you can use. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you. Don't have to look back for me. I look good. I did blood work supposed to. I said, I literally was standing. I reached around. There it is. I really was trying to do this. Oh,
I hate saying it.
I hate saying it, man.
Hate to say it.
I was just saying,
I mean, so, well, not really. Okay. I can't believe this is what. See, John.
But Joe been he's looking, he go, I mean, he just thought it out.
What you do is buy binding fly.
Yeah, yeah. but
Let
those-
somebody else build it.
That's that.
Would you put it back?
And you gotta have like, I mean,
So-
you can solder this back, just push it in.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal, but when you sit there and spend all day trying to build a thing, I toned it and everything. Oh, I'm good.
If you
Everything's
just showed me
straight.
this, I could have told you that.
But then you go back to do it again because you're not quite confident.
Joe, can you?
Yeah, but this,
I didn't get my tones.
when you.
So you're fixing to tear this whole
No tone.
$15,000.
got no tone. And that was it. But if you remember when we were, so here, let me show you.
Right.
And it goes, that,
But it
that
got-
was it. Well, that was the problem.
Well, it seemed like it wouldn't even do that.
But then you say,
It was
tested his quad. He thought something was broke on the quad, and the whole time nothing was broke on
Yeah.
the quad.
It was that, and this is what's supposed to keep you from burning it all up. But it just means all your equipment is always important.
Well, like you said to me, well, okay, the way you get into this is with find the flight. Okay, that's great. When I crash it, then I gotta get into that shit.
Yeah, and I know, but
That's-
here's,
that's-
it's, but it's not as bad because when you crash it, usually like maybe a motor or you broke an arm.
Yeah.
If you break an arm, you don't even, all you have to do is detach. You don't even have to come back here and unsolder.
It's on the frame.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because you can't have a.
But Joe,
I have
when
a
you use race wire and everything. Does it?
Yeah, I mean, it probably.
But if you break an
It'd
arm,
probably just be better on bashers, honestly. Just for the race wire, you know, something I plan on beating up, but I just do like the look of it.
Deal with this too. Screws and.
3D printing.
Right there.
That's like, they improved. Get shit together. We got the 8 first. Of course, they recalled. And then I went to find the export. It's not you put
That's the one thing I've
I like doing the designing and the AutoCAD fusion and stuff like that. But I don't want to tinker with leveling the fucking bed.
That's
you know.
where it got me. So this left.
Bamboo, I made it till they consumerized it. And I said, okay, now it's for me.
You build Johnny?
Joe will.
You know, the funny thing is,
You're overseeing it.
I wasn't too sure the wife was gonna be okay with it. The second I got it, she goes, hey, the kitchen drain board, could you put something in there that the brush doesn't? And once I did that, she went, she went, oh, what about the, could you do this?
She started getting on Pinterest. Can you do this? Can you do this?
Yeah, exactly. Which was fine, because it kind of justified my purchase, right? Yeah.
Hey, honey, there's a new one coming out.
Well, you know, she goes, you know what she says now, because we have these monthly birthdays in the neighborhood. Somebody's house, because it's all the March birthdays. She goes,
You need it.
he's a Pakistan. Can you make him host the set? Host the set. Okay. And they were always like, oh man, that's great. But then she got me going to craft shows.
In a bottle of wine.
Yeah, must be. Yeah, must be. So she had, then all of a sudden she goes, there's a craft show at the clubhouse in 2 months. You gotta make a whole lot. I go, so you didn't get into that. Okay. So then, you know, the other folks in the neighborhood like, oh, we're sharing, we got 4 tables and you got one of. So then I make up all these tchotchkes and we got them all over. And I'm the one who made out like a bandit that day.
Everybody bought.
I did one thing. All I did was different color bars, you know, with different designs, and then I used rainbow colors, and then I used, you know, silks on it, and I just had a whole spread of them, and each one maybe cost me $1.79, $2. I figured in my cost of electric, okay, and
It's real, but
selling them for $10 to $12 a piece, and people buy 2 and 3 of them. This is all I gotta do to make her happy. It's good. But of course, at the end of the day, she goes, where's my hair? Here you go, sweetie.
Let's take the 12. We'll start
Cost of goods first.
Yeah.
Gotta pay back my cost of goods, and then we'll split that from there. And then it's like, can we go to the casino? Okay, yeah, let's go make a deposit. Good, okay? Yeah. Yeah, we're sitting with our friends about 2 weeks ago. And one of the girls was playing one of the slots right in him, and she goes, I won 2,200. And I look up at the board, I go, no, you won 22,000. She goes, I didn't count all the zeros. I was like, no. And I'm telling him, make sure when he comes over for the hand pay, you tell him you want to withhold your taxes. Give me a W-2G, withhold those taxes. Let them take it out, okay?
Yep. And you gotta mess with me.
No.
Me and my wife were at
Mississippi. Turn around and I just got through winning like 3,900, and then you know, of course, they came up and I said, yeah, here's my driver's license. Here's my driver's license. Stay out there.
My wife's sitting next to me, and I had her sitting in a press.
I'm sorry, one second.
Hey, come here. Let me stab you in the face with a soldering iron, huh? Let me stab you in the face. Who said FPV sucks?
Okay, sorry.
Joe? I hadn't, the one that's on that was good. Yeah. You said what? FPV sucks? What, you said FPV sucks?
Yeah.
Have you heard, what's that line from Joe Dirt? Hey, let me stab you with, you want me to stab you in the face with a soldering iron? Oh, hey, there's your mother's soul. Get a soda.
Markley just turned on his lights and pulled me over.
Where'd y'all go to dinner? That's the worst thing about the meetup, walking when it's on.
He asked me, he goes, Marcus.
It might be wrong. Oh, that Mark must be holding the editing. We're finally gonna see something good on Bug-Eyed.
He's not Josh's apples.
Oh, did he?
Perfect, Jennifer. I'm ready to throw everything. No. Yeah.
Look at this, guys. Blue Spring, Mississippi.
Yeah, so it was really getting in.
Right. That ain't too far.
That's up. And they got.
Is that Missouri or Mississippi?
Yeah,
it's Mississippi. Yeah.
We got bad weather.
They got.
Really?
Yeah, up in Lubbock.
Well, yeah, in Lubbock.
Really?
So Mike was telling me, and I said, well, you know, Hawaiian elevation. So it's not very, then he looked it up. They were over 3,000 feet above sea level. So that's where I am. We rarely get, if we get snow, when it touches the ground, it already melts. You know, and I don't call that snow. That to me is worrisome. Yeah. But they go fucking crazy in Vegas. Like, oh shit, we got snow. We get snow. Stop. Somebody needs to be slapped. Stop.
We had a little system involved, that's all.
Yeah.
It's gone now. It's like it is in Houston, because we got snow a couple months ago. That big storm that went through the south, and Johnny got like 8 inches, and Sky, you know, all that.
Well, we just got.
We only had like 2.5.
You don't have that now.
20 minutes away up in the.
So you got 8 inches a game.
I'm down here supervising.
Yeah. You know.
Did she have your girl?
I don't know.
Oh, well, yeah, you saw the girl flying behind.
Yes, yeah. I think I
She built.
Yeah.
I mean, she got a chat. She built it.
Yeah. You said that. I didn't know that.
She's an out group. She used to live. She went to Jensen Beach Elementary.
That's right. I remember you saying that.
She lives in Atlanta.
Hope she didn't go as an adult.
Slow learner, you know.
Yeah, she was flying in the wind just fine in that tiny whoop.
That's fine.
I mean, Matt does. Matt's got the green light. He's got it.
Yeah, they're a huge help. I'd be struggling. Oh man, I got a big old industrial LED over the 5 main and the ring light right here, and yeah, it's like daylight in the garage. Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Hanging out supervising Joe.
Building a drone.
It's got a workshop here.
Building a drone. Get some dinner.
We got some sandwiches we went to a deli. Yeah.
Was it?
What was it called? 2J's. Yeah, I've never eaten that before. My sister.
2J's Giggles FPV.
I thought he was here. Is he gone? He must have left. His wife probably told me he had to get him. Oh, I love the smell of solder. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling. Yeah. Yeah.
know what? I have never done. I don't know why.
When you download it, just stick it inside. I had. They sit in the hall. Well, all right.
Yeah, live on Philips. Yeah. Better not do nothing stupid like forget to put props in it before. No, we'll probably just do a hover test in here and fly that thing. Whatever. Whatever he says. And yeah, that's yeah. For sure. Oh, smells. Yeah. How is this? All right, last one. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, Bill.
For the box, well, so
Lights. What's going on here? Oh.
What's going on, Santa?
This turned into a drone factory here? What the hell?
Well, I was gonna do this at the meetup, but it was too busy, too windy, you know? Back to this, yeah. Car started about an hour and a half ago.
I'm putting the big toe. Okay.
Let's go, bah.
I bought the N3 goggles to fly my knee.
Yeah, got you. That's it, you're going FPV-ish.
Ish. That's why I said my big toe. I'm not the TV.
Yeah, I actually, I mean, but I'm gonna do everybody can be flat.
I have no idea what anybody would do with this.
Those are Chris Hope special water pliers.
I have one of these.
That's a tuna.
I can't imagine.
Wait, I have to take a picture.
Look, you can explode. I never had a bolt that size.
It's getting close, yeah.
Monster.
Getting very close.
Let me get this camera.
Yeah, he's looking up the, that's the controller.
Yeah. No, I-
There, that's the.
That's the electronic speed controller, yeah, ESC, and this is the flight controller. See
Okay,
if you can find the flight controller. So this controls like motors, right?
right, this gets to.
And this little plug,
What speed?
this little plug plugs into here, so they talk to each other. And then you put a receiver on it. And it's remote, receiver soldered up in here on some of these pads. Sticks on the remote, it talks to the receiver, and the receiver talks to that, and that talks to the wire and tells that.
Joe, stop it, Joe. I'm bringing it. Fucking magic.
Leave that on, okay. I don't want to blind the camera.
And I tried.
Okay. Did you see the protest in New York?
What now?
New York,
About who? They protesting.
life.
Yeah, but that's New York, dude. You do that every day of the week.
No, I mean, they filled the streets. I mean, there's a couple 100,000 people in the streets.
There had to be a topic.
Oh, yeah. Evelyn brought it up at dinner. So
I'm paying for their Wi-Fi. What the fuck? I'm getting nothing. Okay.
you know, I can't even change the props on my drone, you know, trying to find a 000 screwdriver, you know, and then I effed up the thing. I had to cut the prop off and then get a long nose plier and twist the screw out of the hole, you know. Yeah. And then you're gonna hook up this DJI 04? Yeah? That's the camera part?
Camera, this box, and the antenna.
I see. So then it'll use DJI controllers.
This one will, yeah. You could
Yeah.
certainly go with Crossfire or ELRS, which is a different protocol, but this one's gonna be all DJI.
Then you're just ingesting the video.
No.
You do that? So
No, if
could
you-
maybe add that to like a Traxxas sledge.
Okay, that was that
C4?
04?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's actually a better idea to use not all DJI, not all the same system. Because if you lose one, you lose the other. If you lose video, you lose control too.
Yeah.
That's bad. If you lose video and you've got a different control link, then you can be like, oh, shoot, punch out and get your video back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we know what it's about. It's about ice and, you know.
Yeah.
And Adam's just got off scot-free.
Yeah.
Scot-free.
Yes. Yeah.
I think he's a one-term mayor.
Oh, I got it.
Well,
I
don't think
he's not in prison.
Yeah, I don't think Cuomo's gonna.
Yeah.
He's running for mayor too now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam took them out someplace.
What's that?
Yeah. It's a dirtbag as with
No, he's being.
I think me, Catherine.
Yeah.
Never given it to me. They came out, you know, Brooklyn Borough. And that was during the whole time that the season. We're getting the place some space for doing property and we had two guys who died in
Junior pilot.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad.
Don't forget the props.
Yeah. Buddies.
Don't forget your props.
Yeah. Every year they come. Everybody should meet about. One thing.
Yeah, that's gonna blow up.
Yeah, and the cops in the precinct, they got so much work that he didn't get hung up. He just worked in borough.
It's iron? The first time using it.
Is that like a borough president? Or like the governor?
A borough, so there's, you got the 5 boroughs and each one has a borough president. And they handle all the funding in that borough. But the mayor is in charge of the entire city.
They're good for traffic. This thing is
Evolved over hundreds of years.
Sure has.
So, you know, kind of, you know, like I grew up with Mayor Daley in Chicago.
Yeah, well, I kind of think, you know, going back to the Tammany Foundations, you know, was payola for, you know, profit, you know, was payola for any favor or tables. Well, yeah, they, like the protest, you know, listen, they swept up that guy. Wasn't well as well. They
Yeah. And then now they go get him back.
Yeah. Fuck you, me. You get rid of the process.
Get rid of it. Yes, yeah.
And really, you and I are advocates. Yes. Forget about illegal in.
No.
This is the fucking, this is 1930.
Exactly. He's firing people because of the way.
Yeah. The whole problem is that the judicial system is out. Because look at what just happened.
Yeah.
They lost even Williams. And
$28 million.
and they lost. Okay. And
Didn't
that's what the problem is. Now you have these groups that are starting to come out. So we just got to hold off long enough to be.
How many was in the streets in New York?
They said. They said. So there's 1,000 planned protests nationwide.
But I mean,
They say.
the crowd size looked huge. The video that I saw. Video from the rooftop looked like it was pretty solid crowd.
This is thousands of people. They said 4,000. Yeah, well, you know, the streets, you know, they split up the street with 4,000 people in New York, something like.
Yeah, I know. I mean, got wide streets in there.
It says nationwide, more than 500,000 people attend one of these 1,000 rallies.
Sometimes I put it.
Even Long Island 1,000 showed up, 2,000 people. Gotta hold it up because if we can make it to the midterms. It's from this guy, man.
Thinking it's
They've got those suspended constitution before.
no, whoa, right in.
She might not just fight me here on that. Yeah. About the kid tariff.
No.
Oh.
Being able to vote by proxy.
Mhm.
Hey, come, Jim. That's the avenue. Okay, okay. I always just.
Appreciate that, man.
You're welcome.
Oh, man. I appreciate you guys. I think we're dying.
I have the blue on mine. Blue.
Come on. Night. Night, bye. Break. Probably, yeah. Probably is. I'll get back to it tonight. Philip in here? We'll break. I'll be back, maybe. Wow. Just kidding.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for. Oh, shit. Somebody give us. I guess.
Oh, man. Sure, man. See y'all. Yeah. Say it. I know. Other than Vegas. Don't worry. I got chill. I other than driving. That's Vegas. That was posted. Very submitted. Yeah. That is a bucket list. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, is Johnny here? We are here. Just checking Joe out.
Yeah.
Looks good, looks good. Well, look good.
Hey, yeah. On state class.
He's too big. So
What? PBS. Yeah. Where they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they might be. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, really, I'm not even. Because. Where it's going. But. Let's go. Right. Don't make it too. Just try to. Tell us strong. You're 30 seconds still? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So we got 30 seconds. Actually, yeah. Stop. I'm gonna stop.
making no, no.
Yeah.
That's good. It's a bad one. Like,
Might be. But
this is not gonna be.
it's something fast today. I do that stuff. We see here. Skills.
Yeah. Huh?
You see.
Oh. But don't.
I told
Here. Right.
yeah.
What's really
Right.
Born.
Big boy going.
Let me tell you about.
Yeah. I was like, oh, right there. Oh, and the odds. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Alabama. And then it's
What you gonna say?
the gem set. It's train. My body, I mean, train.
Wow. Okay. Who's still out there? And no Joe. No Joe's guy. Anybody still out there? Throw me a one. Throw me a one because I'm fixing to end this stream. Me and Joe's. Thanks, sir.
Shot 7.
Oh, man.
Joe's a little
I'm tired, y'all. Man, what a night. Yeah, we got, what a day, really. The build wasn't all that bad. I'm just swamped from the day, but I got, still got the camera. Yeah. Got the motors installed, all soldered up to the ESC. I'm working on getting the XT60 on there now. Getting that dude on there, and it's giving me hell. So tired. I think I'm gonna take a break, pick it up in the morning. Air units installed, motor ESC's in there. It's close. It's close. Appreciate you guys watching. Anybody in here? A bunch of nobody.
We got 3.
Got 3 in here. All right. RJ in here. Brother Bob.
See, they just call they stick.
Yeah.
Hey, are you finished on drones and coffee?
Drones and coffee.
Say what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben and Chris finished?
Yeah. Some done.
It'd be about 8 here. Well, we start, yeah, my time. Yeah, about 7:30. Chris don't live in Salem.
Yeah. We're just trying to figure out what time. Dalton Riverly. I don't know.
Is Dennis doing? I guess he is. I'm out.
Yeah, he saves one.
He's gonna do it right here.
Yeah, he probably.
They do the perfect spot with them.
All right, you do the power leads next?
I'm doing it now. Yeah. Well,
No.
yeah. That's what I do.
It seems like something, why do some people do it first? They get away while you fooling with it.
It's probably a little easier, but then when I get if it's not if it's this way at all,
Right, like
it's in the way of the flight controller. So I like to get in there and make sure it's angled out this way a little bit.
you gotta
all the
know.
way. Yeah. So what I did was see I cut the black short right because bend it like that, like it's come out the drones like this, right? And they're relatively close, right? You know, you get that same bend, so they like that, and then it'll come out the side like that. I usually just leave it hanging, like just leave it hanging like that, put your battery into it, strap it up, put it in the battery strap.
That's got, no. Pass it.
Not yet.
Maybe I'm.
All right. See everybody later.
We'll see you guys.
See y'all
Later.
later.